This is Vinnieart, formerly designer of McFarlane Toys and comic book creator. And today I am reviewing G.I. Joe Classified's Officer Viper and Vipers. So this is a 3-figure set. And yeah, we have a Viper in gray, who is, I guess, their commanding officer, that type of deal. But anyway, packaging looks really nice. Pretty cool artwork they have on the front here. You see all the other kind of intricate designs they usually put on the sides of the box. Here's a picture of the Vipers in the back. Again, like I said, normally I cannot stand where they don't have a window for the figures, so you can't see the actual figures. But since it's Vipers, you're not really going to have an issue with faces and likenesses since they're all helmeted or masks. So, yeah, not bad. It'll do. I got this one at a massive discount thanks to Black Friday. So, hell yeah, because this set, I think, retails for like 60, 70, something like that. And the scalpers sell it for even more. But yeah, I picked them up for around 36 plus shipping. So that's pretty damn good, considering like regular G.I. Joe figures, they're about $20 to $25 now, depending where you're buying them. But yeah, here's the odd packaging on these guys. Don't understand why they do them like this, but and it's a massive waste of paper. So they're trying to protect the environment. Yeah, sure they are. Everything has got extra paper and cardboard, useless stuff, and a lot of these weapons end up warped anyway. So I don't understand why they did them like this. If they're in a plastic case like you normally see from like the older figures, you're not going to have warping and weird stuff. It holds it all in place perfectly. But anyway, here is the main, I guess, officer, the Viper officer, and he looks really good. Yeah, this color scheme is pretty cool too. I like the gray and the red with the gold accents for like the helmet. Here's your classic Viper, which again, very nicely done. I was never able to find any of these figures since a lot of people army build, and they were able to get into the stores before everyone else, so they cleaned out all this stuff. So getting this set was really fantastic. So I get some really cool ones. Yes, the scarf part could come off on all those guys, which is great. So you have one Caucasian and one black Viper soldier, which is pretty cool. They give you some options. And if you take off the gauntlets around the wrist, if you pop the hand off and take those off, their flesh color is also painted. So that's pretty cool. I like that they do that with these guys. I think the original releases might have been like that too. So that's cool. So I'll give you guys articulation segment. Head, it's on a ball joint with like that swivel kind of thing. So you get some movement there. His arms butterfly in and out just a little bit. He does have ball joint for the shoulder, bicep, and double hinge for the elbow. He does have your classic hinge and swivel for the wrist. One goes in one direction, the left hand goes up and down. He has some kind of articulation underneath that whole semi-soft plastic chest piece, but good luck trying to move it. Legs still have the drop down, good splits, upper thigh rotation, double hinge for the knee. Boot swivel. He does have a nice rocker and the swivel, so good movement in the ankles as well. Waist turn, obviously. So yeah, excellent articulation on these G.I. Joe Classifieds. We also have a backpack specifically for the commanding officer, and then two of the same exact ones for the regular Vipers. So that's pretty cool. They are heavy, so keep that in mind when posing them. They might fall backwards depending on how you want to pose them. They each have goggles, although the commanding officer, he does have gold on his. So that's how you can tell the difference between them, which is, again, nicely done. Very nicely done. Yeah, here are the silver ones. So if you want them to have that, you can do that. And a whole bunch of blast effects. And that's what's really cool about these, because most of the newer G.I. Joe Classified figures, most of their guns have like a little kind of peg port. So all these blast effects should work on your other G.I. Joe figures. So that's really cool, in case you don't want to use them all on here. But they give you a lot of different options, which is great. They come with a bunch of machine guns and various types of futuristic blaster weapons. It's G.I. Joe, so you're going to have all sorts of stuff. Things that look legit and things that are more concept kind of related. But I do love all the different effects that they have here. And I'm sure you can mix and match with maybe even Marvel Legends. I don't know about Transformers, but at least they give you some options here, and that's what's really cool. So a ton of different things. So you could put because each one of the ones that kind of blast outward, there's an extra one, so you could put a longer, clear piece in there to make it look like bullets are flying out and whatnot. So excellent job. I always love this type of stuff. I do not understand why they weren't including these in regular figures, because that would have been something really cool, especially for how difficult these things are to find, like for your really classic characters. Because most of like the kind of secondary paint job ones, they're all over Target right now. They can't move them for anything. But the like original figures themselves, like good luck finding a regular Viper or Flint in his original colors. It's stuff like that, which I don't understand why they don't make enough of these figures. They sell, so keep making more. Put them out there. But regardless, like I said, there's a whole bunch of different effects that you could put here. So I'm just showcasing all different ones that you could do, what you could swap in and swap out, and what ports and what doesn't. The one with the smoke effect is the only one that doesn't really fit properly. You really got to kind of have to fudge it. After I filmed this, I did end up getting it to work on one of those blaster rifle things. But again, really, really good options. Love what they did here. Let's see what else. Like I said, there's just so many different variations that you could do, which is cool. I do like the handgun as well. I guess this is for the commanding officer. You could put the sniper. I'm sorry, not the silencer on the tip of that, which is really cool. Excellent. And the colors are great. The way they did the black and the red. Very nice. So there you go. There's another better look at one of the machine guns. Yeah, all in all, just they give you great options, good variation. So again, yeah, the beautiful figures. Some more kind of different shots. I didn't put them on the rotating base this time around, just because these guys will topple over depending on if you got the backpacks on or whatnot. Legs aren't the sturdiest, but we've seen that with certain G.I. Joe classified figures anyway. But it's nothing like, you're going to cry home about. I still think that they're very, very well done. They look great. And yeah, here is one of the Vipers without his forearm gauntlet thing. You could get both of them off, although it's a little bit tricky to get past the wrist part, like where the glove would kind of connect. So that end where the forearm is, that kind of black ring around there is, you got to get over that lip before you can pull the whole thing off. And here is Zorana as well. I forgot whose weapon she has, but another random Joe. And I put one of the machine gun effects in where the muzzle of the gun would be, just to show you that you could swap them with other figures. So that's really cool. I don't understand why the regular Viper, the little hand pistol, does not have a hole in it, because you technically could put one of those effects in there if it did. Don't know why they skipped it, but interesting choice. And just want to show you with some other G.I. Joe figures. So I hope you like this review. Right, for anyone looking for some amazing comic books, this is part of my collection. I am the artist and creator of Shadow of the Kraken. This is a beautiful pirate story, 52 pages, beautiful artwork. Everything you need out of a great pirate story, you're right here. We have City of Venus. It's a futuristic story, also another one that I totally created. Beautiful. If you love kind of post-apocalyptic worlds, beautiful women, sci-fi, action, this has a little bit of everything in it. So if you're looking for that, on that campaign, you could also get, for a limited time, volume 1 and 2 of my art books. These are loaded with amazing images, 52 pages each. Yeah, they got pretty much everything you need in there. And we have, of course, hardcover book. This is Through the Woods, co-created and written by Frankie Tartamella, my brother. And yeah, I did all the artwork. This is 100 pages. You get the entire story in here, beginning, middle, end. You get all of it, and it is truly amazing. So if you're looking for a great ghost story, this is definitely the book for you. Just click the link in the descriptions, and yeah, these books ship immediately.